In today's video, we're going to be discussing what I feel is the biggest problem plaguing Halo as a franchise right now. So stick around. Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me here today when discussing the issue that I feel that plagues Halo and can cause Halo Infinite to not be as successful as 343 needs it to be and how Microsoft needs it to be. I'm talking about the rules that are in effect for matchmaking when it comes to Halo the MCC and for Halo 5.
You serious?
Now, before everybody gives this a thumbs down, let me go ahead and explain. When it comes to the ranked playlists, I feel that the rules that are in effect, which are being booted for betrayals, will of course get you a soft ban. Quitting habitually will also give you a soft ban. And then, of course, in Halo 5, committing suicide will also give you a soft ban if you do it too many times. Now, out of the three of those that I just listed, I full-heartedly agree that even whether the playlist is ranked or social, team killing and constant suicides to bring your team down deserve a ban. The issue that I have and the problem that I've dealt with most commonly is the quit penalty. Now again, with the ranked playlists, sure, I agree 100% that those should be in effect. I would even go so far as to say that when it comes to quitting matches when it's ranked, that they should just simply remove the ability from the menu button to even be able to do that. And they could do that in the MCC and in Halo 5. Take that away. If people really want to quit a ranked match that bad, they could either quit the desktop or they could go to dashboard. Now, I'm going to describe a scenario for all of you that I know most of you have probably encountered. You're playing a Team Slayer game, 4v4, and your team suddenly starts to get a little bit behind, and then a little bit more behind, and then you start to notice, oh, one player quit, another player quit, another player quit, and then it's just you. At this point, you should not be penalized for leaving, but you will be if you quit this match. Even though it's not ranked, and even though more than half of your team is gone, you will still be punished for quitting. Now, if this happens, of course, multiple times, and you decide to just quit out anyway, eventually they're going to tell you, you can't play. And the situation that has happened to you is completely out of your hands. You cannot control what other players do. Now, the thing that I think that they should do when it comes to quote-unquote smart matchmaking is make it so that, A, they could either just remove the quit penalty for the social playlist, which I think that they should do, or with a smart matchmaking, they could add in the ability that as soon as the team becomes unbalanced, when one person either gets disconnected or quits, have a voting system that will either allow the match to continue if everybody agrees, or end the match. And because it is a social match, aside from earning the credits at the end, it doesn't matter who wins or who loses. Now, by adding in a system or putting in with the matchmaking so that it can recognize when the teams have become unbalanced, you're also going to stop wasting the player's time. Whether you're playing a ranked match or a social match, the moment that the teams become unbalanced, you're immediately having a lesser experience than what you should be having, and the game isn't being played as intended anyway. With Halo Infinite being a free-to-play model when it comes to the multiplayer, that means that it is immediately competing with Fortnite, it's competing with Call of Duty Warzone, it's competing with Apex Legends, and Destiny 2. Now, I understand that those games are a little bit different. Some of them are Battle Royale games, and Destiny 2, of course, is a free-to-play shooter with multiplayer as well. However, if they get punished, they being the player, get punished for leaving a match consistently because either the teams are unbalanced, somebody's quitting out, or they're getting disconnected, they're not going to continue to play that game. Especially with it being free, they're going to go back to the game that they were previously playing, whether it's Fortnite or Call of Duty or any of the other untold number of games that are free to play that also do not have these strict rules. The game will not be able to compete It's not going to have a player base, and that's only going to exacerbate the problem even more when there's less players and those players don't stay in matches consistently. But those are just my thoughts. Don't forget, in order to be part of the conversation and have your voice heard, hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment in the section down below. If you guys are new on here, don't forget to check out some of my previous videos. I upload content weekly. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. I've got my secondary channel there, which I'm going to start regularly streaming on. And of course, links are there for social media, and support for the channel is there as well. But until next time, everyone, thank you all for joining me here today, and I'll see all of you in the next video.